God last night about some things that's been bothering me, about some things I didn't even know been bothering me. Talked to God about why my mama had to die so soon. About how church is supposed to be where God is. Why is it not safe for some of us? About how the same people supposed to be protecting our asses keep killing so many black bodies. Talk to God about my love. Talked to God about a lot of shit yesterday. See, yesterday was a tough day. A little tougher than the day before. I mean, yeah. Still homeless. It's just rainy days kind of suck. Seems like I can never find a dry space. And you people don't want us homeless folk coming in your funky little establishments, but it's a whole nother story. See, the rain makes me think about shit that bothers me. So I talk to God. God's my best friend. Well, except he's Mike down there, but that nigga still owe me $3. He ain't coming down here. At first, he used to bother me. God needed my mama more than I did. I mean, hell, I was only 13. I needed her. She loved me. She understood me. She took care of me. That really tore me up. My mom being gone, never really could recover from that. I mean, hell, the streets had already taken my daddy. I still didn't know whether he was dead or alive. She was all I had. So I asked God why our brakes had to fail that night. Why I had to go live with people I didn't even know. I mean, why didn't God just take me when he took Mama? But then God kind of made me understand. For 13 years, my mama loved me. I mean, hell, some people got both parents and they still don't know what love feels like. But I know love. When my mama died, I had to go live with this family that went to church all the time. They loved church. See, the father, he was a pastor. He used to hug all the young women on Sundays. He had what he called the Young Women of God Fellowship with the pastor. Y'all already know how they went down. And I guess the rest of the church did too when 2 girls popped up pregnant. Church folks always want you to go to church for the heal. But where was the healer when the young boys and girls were being hurt? There was no safety for us young women. I was 16 when the preacher tried me. And he would have succeeded had it not been for his son. The night he tried me, I kicked both of his 2 front teeth out. And then his son came in after he tried to kill me and ripped him off me and knocked him the hell out. But both of us out that night. His son's name was Chris. Chris loved me like a blood brother. When he got his own place, he convinced the state to let me come stay with him. He helped me. He guided me. When we get into college, he became a teacher himself. I mean, he was a good man. Loved me like a real brother. Man, it was hell living with that preacher. For me, I had an angel. I knew love with Chris. He used to help the whole community, man. Like, he was that dude. Like, shoveling the snow in the wintertime and helping the ladies carry their groceries up to their apartments. Used to mentor the young kids. He was my hero. He was my hero. And they didn't have to kill him. He was just backing out of the driveway. He didn't see that cop's car. How did a little bump turn into 7 shots being pumped in the left side of my brother's body? From his head to his hip. They shot my brother from his head to his hip. Chris didn't have a gun, a knife, nothing. It hurt me so bad, man. But God showed me something. He showed me the fear that makes people do some cowardly shit. Just the very fear of us, of our brown skin, makes someone want to kill us. Scared because we're no longer scared. Instead of whips and chains, they got guns and tasers and shit. They trying to take us out. They got Chris. So why? How many more times am I gonna have to ask why? But it could get so much better if everybody more loved like Chris. Chris loved everybody. Loved me. I'm in love with Chris. You know the best thing about Chris? He accepted me for who I was. He accepted the fact that I loved women. I mean, I really loved women. Okay? He used to tease me about the girls I would bring home during college breaks. Encouraged me to be true to myself and not just settle for anybody, you know? That's why I was so happy when he agreed to walk me down the aisle and marry my girl. She was the most beautiful bride ever. I mean, we had the gayest wedding ever. I mean, it was rainbow stuff everywhere. Her smile was beautiful. She was beautiful. I cried. She cried. Our friends cried. It was a freaking cry fest. I mean, just beautiful. I graduated law school, got a condo, you know, traveled when we could, planned on having some kids, you know, did all that happy shit. So last night I had to ask God again why. Why did love of my life have to get cancer? Why did it have to take us so quickly? Why did I have to lose another? I'm in love with her. When she left, I left too. I couldn't breathe. Just checked out. My job at the firm, my friends, my home, everything. I wanted nothing. Everything I ever wanted needed been taken from me. My mama, my Chris, my love. I've been out here for 1.5 years now. That's why I talked to God last night. And that's how I know it's time to get my life back together. See, God has a way of putting people in situations in your life. Make you stronger. You know, make you see things in a different light. My mama planted a seed of love in me. Chris nurtured it. My beloved, she provided the sunlight to keep it growing. It's just up to me to keep spreading it. I know love.
Yeah.